Massive Downey here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're doing another top 5 plus, and we're going to be taking a look at my Posket figures. Cardboard box there. So we're going to put my camera down into its little slot here to hold it in place. Right there. We have 35 figures up here, so I'm going to try to be somewhat quick with it, so I might not go over why I think this for certain figures and whatnot. I'll probably just pop the figure in front of the camera, give it a rating, put it off to the side. We're going to start with the worst, and I think it's going to be this Anya figure here. It's not my favorite. I would give it a 4 out of 10. Like I said, it's just, for some reason, she doesn't match very well with that style, even though she should. Next one up is going to be this Sailor Moon. I've got a few Sailor Moons, and I think that much the worst of the Sailor Moons I have. I have it off the side, and it's just, yet again, it's just not a very good one compared to the other ones I have, and some of the ones I have up here. Our next figure up is going to be right up front here. It's going to be Ichidori, I believe, from Jujutsu Kaisen. This one's just kind of plain. It's kind of standard. 5 out of 10. Same for that Sailor Moon. I don't think she's a 5 out of 10. Everything basically from this point is going to be higher. It's going to be basically a 5 out of 10 or higher. Probably halfway through, they're probably mostly going to be 5 out of 10s. Our next one is going to be this Todoroki from My Hero. Yet again, just kind of plain standard. It's Todoroki, 5 out of 10. After him, I would say it's going to be Gyu from Demon Slayer. Yet again, just kind of move that off to the side there. Kind of just plain. This is an off-colored one, so it's not his standard color. If it was his standard colored, he might have gotten a little higher, but the brown on this just doesn't work very well with him. And it's, like I said, just kind of plain. So, number 30, 5 out of 10 on him. Now we're moving into the 20s. And I think the first one we have here for number 29 is going to be, I'm going to go with this Rem from ReZero. Kind of just standard. A lot of these are kind of basically the same. Like you can tell from Nami, they're just kind of the same. 5 out of 10. And then speaking of our next one is going to be that Nami. Like I said, they're just kind of standard, kind of plain. Another 5 out of 10. And right after her, I think we will do this Anya. Like I said with the first one, she just doesn't work in the Posket style. Another 5 out of 10, just like I said, just right down the middle. And our next one right after her is going to be this Kid Chi-Chi, which I've got to say, out of all the characters you can do with the Q-Postic style, I think it's a little weird that they did Kid Chi-Chi in her bikini armor. Another 5 out of 10. It's just a weird choice to make out of all the ones you can do. Now on to number 25 here. I think we are going to be looking at this one. Another Sailor Moon. Like I said, I have a few in this style. I think the other two I have are a little better. It's just her stance is a little weird on this one too. I give it. I would still say we're in the 5 out of 10 range. So number 25. Now, number 24. I think we're gonna do this Deku from My Hero, Midoriya. Like I said, with a lot of these middle tier ones here, they're just kind of standard figures. Just nothing really cool about them, nothing really exciting. I would say we might be moving up. I would say 6 out of 10. Like I said, it's still kind of standard, but it is getting a little better. On to our next one. I think we are looking at Kagome from Inuyasha. Like you said, I keep saying it over and over, but a lot of these middle ones are just going to be kind of standard figures. Nothing too special, nothing too unique about them. Another 6 out of 10. I can't remember her name, but I don't remember her name, but this ghost girl from Demon Slayer, I'm pulling a blank on her name. I do that a lot with these guys. Just kind of standard. Her style fits with the Q-Postic, so 6 out of 10 with that one too. Okay. On to the next one. Who do we have here? I think. Let's see. What's her name? Is it Nobura from Jujutsu Kaisen? She fits well in the style. I think now we're kind of getting over maybe the little hump. But then again, I would still say 6 out of 10 on her. Now on to number 20. Who's it gonna be next? I think we're looking at Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, number 20. Kind of a standard one there as well. Nothing too crazy about the figure. It's just him standing. Another 6 out of 10. Tanjiro there. Now we're getting down into the teens. I think our next one is going to be Tanjiro's girl. Kano. I think it is. I'm really pulling blank today on names. Same. She fits well in the style. A lot of these ones at this point kind of fit real well into the style. But like I said, it's kind of a standard one again. 6 out of 10. Now on to, I think, number 18? And number 18, I think we're going to do this Miku. It's okay. I've got 3 Miku figures, and I think this one is right there in the middle out of what I have. Um, we're starting to get a little better stances with these. Style fits well with it. Still, 6 out of 10, though. Okay, on to our next one. I think we're looking at Zenitsu. I gotta say, with a lot of these Demon Slayer ones, a lot of them are gonna be right there in the middle. Yet again, just a kind of with this Tanjiro over here. It's just kind of him standing there. I would, like I said, another 6 out of 10. It's just kind of a standard figure. It's not too different from the Tanjiro one. Next, we are going to go into another Sailor Moon one. Like I said, I have 4 of these in total. She's number 3. When it comes, it's number 2 out of the 4 for the Sailor Moon ones I pick. This one looks a little better than the other one where she's in the dress. It kind of, I would say, it just kind of looks a little better than the other one. I would say, I think we'll move up to, I think this will be the last 6 out of 10. And from this point, we'll probably be 7 out of 10s. So, that one is going to be the Sailor Moon. Now, on to number 15. We're getting into the top 15s here. And I think number 15 is going to be Tengen, I believe. From Demon Slayer. Like I said, a lot of these Demon Slayer ones are kind of mid. Starting to get a little better. A little better stances, a little bit more to them. I would give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Like I said, we're moving out of the 6 there, and to 6.5. Now, number 14. I think number 14 is going to be this Yoraraka from My Hero. Number 14. Kind of, like you said, kind of mid. It's a little better, basically the halfway point. So another 6.5 out of 10. Just gonna go right there. I think after her, I think our next one is going to be number 13. It's gonna be Nezuko there. This Nezuko fits real well into the style as well. Her stance is cute. I think we'll move up to 7.5 out of 10. Like I said, she just fits the style real well. On to our next one. And I think it's going to be, I'm trying to move everything down a bit. Our next one is going to be this Miku. Like I said, it's okay. It fits the style well. Like I said, with a lot of these, at this point, these are the ones that are starting to fit this style real well. Another 7 out of 10. What I said was that number 12 then, right? I'm trying to think where I want to put these guys. Oh, my ankle. I think number 12, right? Like 12, 11, I can't remember which one. It's going to be this Tanjiro. This one's one of our last Demon Slayer ones, I think. I like the stance. It's pretty nice. Unique from the other Tanjiro and the other Demon Slayer ones that we've had where they're just kind of standing there. He's in a battle stance, Another 7 out of 10. I think we'll go. I don't want to put them behind them because that's the back row is not the good ones. I think we'll just do it like this. Now, on to our next one. I think it's going to be, what is this, number 11. I've lost count on which one we're on. Toga from My Hero. We still got a couple more My Hero characters up here, so I think hers, I'm a little bit more biased because I like Toga, so this style actually fits real well with this look here. I think her stance is a little better than compared to like maybe the Araraka one. I like her stance a little bit more. I think it would be a little higher up on the scale if they gave her a knife in one of her hands. They should have done that. I think that would have been a lot better. Another 7 out of 10 for her. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're in the top 10 now here. Moving in to the top 10. Number 10. And I think, now I already forgot her name. So sorry about that. Another Demon Slayer. She's in the current season and I can't remember her name. That doesn't burn points down to her, but she's got the assets that I like. She fits well with the Q-Positive style as well. So another 7 out of 10. So she's just going to stand right there. Now number 9, I think. Actually, we still have 2 more Demon Slayer. Number 9 is going to be Kakashi from Naruto. I just like this. It's a little standard. From some people, this might actually be, in their mid-20s, but I actually like the figure. I was reading there. Sal fits well with it too. Another 7 out of 10 though. You can do it right there. Now on to number 8. I think number 8 is going to be Dabi from My Hero as well. I like this one. His stance is cool. It actually fits well with the style. At least this one does. Like I said, stance is nice. It is a little creepy, but I like that. Another 7 out of 10. I hear banging outside. What the hell's going on? I'm sorry. On to our next one, number 7. Banging outside the doors there. It's going to be our last Miku. This is the Sakura version of her. Like I said, out of 3, I think that one's the best looking one. I think we're finally moving on. I would say 7.5 out of 10 for her. Now, on to number 6 of our list here. And I'm going to say number 6 is, I'm going to try to move some of these guys around here again. Sorry. I'm trying to make room. There's that truck. These guys and their fucking trucks over here. Number 6 is our boy Inosuke from Demon Slayer. Still, we have one more Demon Slayer character to go, but I like this one. It's got another battle stance. The figure looks nice. Another 7.5 out of 10. And I think our number 5 position is going to go to our boy Rimuru Tempest from Reincarnated as a Slime. I like this one as well. I like his stance. Fits well in the style. I would say still at 7.5 out of 10. But number 5 here. Now we're going to go into number 4, which is going to be our last Sailor Moon. I like this stance with Sailor Moon. I like the whole little thumbs up. This is the best Sailor Moon one I think I have. Style fits well. Easily another 7.5 out of 10. Now we're moving on to our top 3. And our number 3. This is real hard to pick out of these 3. These are literally, I think, the best 3. I'm going to go with number 3 is going to be our Inuyasha figure. Done a review on it. I think I said all I need to say over there. I think he was an 8 out of 10. I still agree with that. That's why he's number 3. Now, into our top 2 picks. I think number 2 is going to be this Hawks from My Hero. This is an excellent figure for Posket here. He has a lot going on. It's got even though his stance is kind of standard, but compared to the rest of these, it's just has a lot of detail. He's got a lot going on. Like I said, another 8 out of 10. And then finally, for our last one, is going to be, put these guys along the back here. It's going to be Rengoku from Demon Slayer. And I'm going to say right now, I'm going to give him, another 8 out of 10. It's a nice figure. He's got a lot going on. I love the stance. I love how his jacket's blowing in the wind. His hair is blowing in the wind. Fits well with the style. It's got a lot of detail going on. It's the best Posket figure I have out of all these. It's just super nice. But number 1, Rengoku. That is everyone we have here. All 35. I would assume there's going to be some disagreements, but that's what I think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one.